Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing Pokemon Legends ZA, and we are finishing the Pokedex. Let's jump on into it. Yippee, we're back! Yippee, yippee, yippee! Alright, first things up, if you're not aware, we were using an all-poison team, which I will continue to use for the rest of this playthrough. You'll notice I had a Dragonite on the team. It was just to run through a lot of the ZA battles, the Royale. So he is off the team, and we will go get the GOAT, Garbodor. Bring him back. All right, that is our team. He's the only non-level 100, but it's fine. He'll make it. He'll live. While we were off stream, I did do some trades, so now we have Scizor and Steelix, which means our Mega Pokedex is almost done. We're only missing two, which is Floette and Zygarde. So we are almost done with that. And then our main Pokedex is only missing Yveltal, Xerneas, and Zygarde, which we will hopefully get tonight. But first, I'm going to go get that Floette, which means we need to do a little bit more battle. You'll also see we are very close to the charm. We need to win, 24 battles? I'm sorry, 14 battles during this night. So that will definitely happen. And then as we get Zygarde, these two will be done, and then we will be done our Pokedex. Actually, yeah, you need Zygarde. All right, let's do it. So we're in a bench. We're probably going to use Beedrill for most of this. Let's go ahead and force it tonight. So if you don't know, to get Floette, with the one that can Mega Evolve, the AZ's Floette, the Eternal Flower Floette, you need to win 15 rounds of the Infinite Royale. We are at 14. At the end of each round, you do a like a boss fight against another trainer. So we fought everyone at the 15th. On the 15th one, it guarantees your rival, and then that's when you get Floette after a cutscene. And then I wanted to use Floette for the Zygarde fight because I thought it would be fun. So maybe we'll get rid of Garbodor for that. But for now, let's hit up some zones. My favorite zone is active as well. This is going to be easy peasy lemony squeezy, boys. All right. So I assume we will also be doing some shiny hunting because we have time. So let's see what this is. Dark type moves, no thank you. I think we're just going to start immediately going to the roof. Beedrill, come on out. Who do we got here? Phalanx, Beedrill, Assassinate. Let me put the app on my phone so I can take clips if I need to. That would be super important, I would imagine. There we go. Angoro, die. Oh no. There we go. Next. So we're going to be rushing through as many fights as possible just to not only get the 50,000 points we need, but also the wins for the challenge. Hey, Raichu. Get him. Heck yeah. Yeah, Beedrill and Dragonite have been like the best thing for this Royale. Which I'll probably end up using Dragonite to get the Greninja like yeah, sure. Crazy that she saw me from there, but alright. Aldino. Damn, Aldino, you kind of sick. Never mind. Perfect. Bonus 2,000 points. You'll go. Sorry, buddy. So yeah, I did find a pretty good circuit. This is not the best spot, but it's not terrible. But it'll definitely get us what we need. Perfect. And then we jump off the building. Already at 6 moons, almost halfway there. What is this? Can you do that? I really don't want to fight Dragonite, to be honest. Don't mind Ampharos. Get him, buddy. Skippy, skippy. I don't really care about the prizes or anything. Just get them out my way. I want that shiny charm, and I'm getting that shiny charm, boys. Sableye? How did that live? He's beating my ass. There we go. Victory. Yeah, the only time I heal is when an NPC heals us. Past that, there's like no point. Come on. Aggron? More like Drill Run, am I right? Oh my god, I missed. Go. Victory! Bonus 2,000 points. We are past the halfway mark. Beedrill is looking rough. I didn't see that lady at all, dude. Beedrill is so dead. Go! Dragalge! I love Dragalge, dude. Gardevoir? In my house? Poison! Oh, hell no! You tweaking! Goodbye, Pidgeot. Alright, where are we going? Dude, I keep just missing people. It did like no damage. Dragalge, Dragon Pulse. Another Gardevoir. I think at the moment my only real issue is when you're in the Infinite Royale, it feels like you're fighting the same like 20 Pokemon, because there's only so many Pokemon in this game. Oh, there we go. There's a heal. She didn't catch me off guard. I was staring at her. I promise you she didn't catch me off guard. But she will heal the Beedrill. Alright, let's get out of there. Dedenne. Victory. Yes, please. Thank you, Miss Girl. Ouch. Come on. Beedrill, kill that man. Teach you to have the name Wyatt. Oh, he didn't die. It teach me to whatever. Don't have Skarmory. I think this is the last fight. I think this is number 1000. Beedrill, kill that man. You didn't do it, buddy. There you go. Come on, fight number 1000. Beedrill, Mega Evolve, Beedrill. Oh, we're both doing it for the 1000th KO. Or 1000 victory, I guess. 14 wins. 2,500 points. And there it is. 1000 battles. Oh my god, we're so close to the shiny chum, dude. And yes, that was clip farming, chat. You didn't catch me off guard. I seen you. We need a few more just to make the rival show up. I would actually love that as a mechanic. What? I would love that as a mechanic if you got a certain, or whenever you finish your ticket in the Infinite Royale, on top of the rival fight showing up at Quasartico, if it made like a rival show up in the Royale, like they're also grinding points. I think that'd be really cool instead of the same couple trainers. Alright, how far are we off? Victory! Oh, 2 more matches. 3 more matches? And then Sylveon. The other thing is, like, their teams aren't randomized, so it's like, oh, cool, we're finding the evolution guy. He has the same 3 dudes. Oh, we 500, 1500. All right. One fight away. I didn't mean to do that. Does not matter. Alright, that is the final fight of the night. Time to hit up a Pokemon Center. Alright, so we're going to heal. We are going to skip. I mean, we don't even need to skip the day. We can just do it at night. It literally doesn't matter. Thank you, Miss Girl. And then we have 2 side missions to do, and that should trigger Zygarde, which is supposed to be like a super hard boss fight. So we will see. Which I think would be really cool to bring all 3 legendaries to Zygarde. As like, oh, they're ganging, or all 2 of them. Oh, they're ganging up on him. Alright, let's do this. There's Tawny. I think after this fight, they should give us Floette. Isn't the Infinite ZA Royale great? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who was the strongest Mega Evolution user. It's still me. Watch me win. Yeah, okay, man. I doubt it. Meowstic, frame 1, go, Beedrill. Mega off rip, just go, bam. That's my goat, man. You can't stop Beedrill, man. Emboar, kinda scary. If only we had coverage, Drill Run. Manectric, if only we had coverage, Drill Run. How dare you protect over that, dog? Goodra, I was not expecting Goodra. Have not seen Draco Meteor in this game, but it did not matter. 2 left. Is Beedrill gonna solo? Meganium! Beedrill might solo. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of Beedrill, man. Floette! Time to use the power of our bonds with everyone in Lumiose and Mega Evolve! Beedrill, 1-shot. Light of Ruin. Oh, no, hey, Beedrill soloed her entire team. I'm so proud. I'm really glad we met, you know. I couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or Protect Lumiose if you hadn't been there. You received a prize from winning the reward match. You obtained a lore ball. Okay. You obtain 15 pieces of EXP Candy Medium. Tawny, can I have a word? Emma, yeah, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, just give us a sec, okay? Emma, you're sure? Alright. Robbie, come on, we need to make a stop at Quasartico HQ. Alright. Can I have my Pokemon now? Isn't it right here? Yeah, I'm not gonna fast travel 2 feet. That would be ridiculous. Thanks for coming, both of you. Yes, triple check. Tawny, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. The big reveal. I'm sorry? Tawny, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yes, she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysander. Is it true your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices? That very same research enabled us to develop our very own holotech here at Quasartico. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped make the Wild Zone and everything possible? But she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rent. I see. And I suppose that is where she... Yeah. I know my mom had ties to Lumia, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her here. But of course our family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any lead. That's why I noticed that jacket. Couldn't be sure at first. It has certainly seen some hard days since I last seen it. Of course, you've had some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Gent to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. That moment it struck me. What did President Jet and Tawny relate to and searching for one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left, maybe especially after. Only I had been less stubborn. Only I tried to reach back across the divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. I bear responsibility for Quasartico in choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I'd planned to step down as president, but the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumios into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could have helped the transition to go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who is already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasartico? Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess. It makes some sort of sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright. I doubt Mom would have me want it to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Of course. Thank you so much. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm going to be really busy for a while and probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ would have wanted and help Bribey keep Lumiose safe. Alright. Thanks, Floette. I only beat her twice. Here, use it as well, Bribey. Floette. Bribey, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright. Even if we're part for a while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it all up to you. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumiose the best place it can be. Fist bump. Fist bump. Their hands aren't touching for some reason. Mission completed. Yippee. Alright, we got a level 72 Floette. So we're gonna break the rules and we're gonna switch out Garbodor. Because I want to use Floette. Nothing for anything, I really want to use Floette. I've seen this Pokemon in randomizer since X and Y and never got to see its true form. We will also hit that Satchel up and force feed it candy. Alright, 86. What's its stats looking like? Special attack up, attack. Can I... This is going to be crazy. Can I boost its special attack? Like, I want whatever it is to just one-shot stuff. That's disgusting. Alright. Hold on. Let me... Alright, so let me see something really, really quick. How to get... There we go. Bam. Oh, I thought you get one for beat. Alright, so you only get one. Alright. Alright, so I believe we are going to... one that gives... Yeah, let's do Xerneas first. And then we'll do Yveltal. It'll just be easier to defeat as well. I don't know how long these missions take either. So we have to do 2 side missions to get the legendaries and then Zygarde. Greedy little imbecile. Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more fun, and this idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things at Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't more threats to Lumiose. The signs are all there. Hey, chill out. Yeah. Howdy. Well, look who's here, the finest research in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all this way to my office, right? Something about one's giving and taking? Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon here in Kalos. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange reading lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the energy have been bathed in Xerneas life energy. And in every wild zone we've detected, there's some weird readings. We've even seen some kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right here. So this is a mission where you can catch Steelix without trading. The anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in 3, 5, and 9. Get to it. You got it. Not a problem. 3, 5, 9. Get me out of here. Now we could catch a shiny in the meantime, so keep your ears on and your eyes out. Oh, that is making me nervous if there's a Master Ball there. All right. So we are going to 3 first. Do them in order. 3. Oh, this one should be like right there then. It's a very small circle zone. Oh, there's the Steelix. Whoopsies. Would have been nice. Level 70, huh? Get him. Oh, why did that deal so little? No! Dragalge, help, please, God. Maybe I kept it. Oh, cool. It's the only Alpha Steelix you can get. So I'm okay with that. See you later, everything else, though. Ow. Alright, so now we go to 5. I'm gonna have something to drink real quick. We're gonna revive. Oh, is that a Gallade? Oh. Get his ass! Light of Ruin! Light of Ruin! We got him! See ya. Oh, Light of Ruin is a very heavy recoil move, but I understand why. Alright, we are out of here. Then they said 9 as well. Wonder where it is. That might help. To the ladder! To the roof! Well, it's definitely not you. So be it! Light of Ruin! Wonder if it's that Pangoro. Oh, it's daytime. It's like, ah, what happened? Yippee! A bunch of money that we don't really need. At least this game has like a decent. Oh, fuck. At least this game has a decent way to get, That was crazy. Am I gonna die just because they won't leave me alone? Alright. To get Pokeballs, because I know in Legends Arceus, after a while, it just became, like, really tedious. Really? What did I just die to death from? I feel like alphas stay locked on too long. Alright, we good? Going up. I imagine it's this Pangoro because he was not here before. Right? Yeah, he's not on the list, so yeah, it has to be. Yep. Use Light of Ruin! Damn, just straight up one-shotted him. Good job, Floette. There you go, all three have been dealt with. Oh, hi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll leave. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I'll leave. Back to the laboratory. Also, I can't believe he actually caught all 3 alphas. It's crazy. I did it. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task is training you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Yeah, sure. Tell me where the deer is. Now then, looking at this data you collected, we're basically heading for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives lights, is beyond the doubt no doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We can definitely infer that the crisis. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has commanded basically unlimited pool of life energy. That's only one way to make sure we can avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. looks on track to appear in Zone 11. Once it appears, it'll be a problem for any... Alright. Now, the legendaries are shiny log, so no resetting, but we will save before we engage. And this one, Beedrill will just kill it. I don't know if I can sneak up and get it, but we will see. Where is 11? Over here. Oh, I hate this zone. It's probably going to be drinking water. This zone actually sucks butt. Yeah, it's going to be there. Get rid of this. Oh wow, why are you so strong? Just clearing out the zone. Don't mind me. Alright, so it's an investigate thing. You can't sneak up on it. Alright. Oh, we didn't save. Hi, buddy. You look great in this game. Hi. Looks like you're in contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. We need you to catch that thing. Catch that thing. Hey, we got Xerneas. It was very fortunate that we poisoned him. Ding, ding, ding. You sure did it. And to the victor goes to sport with me, and congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do now. But even then, you can feel the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon life energy for ages, and I was still overrun by the feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time is quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. And there was all that mess with the energy leaking from the tower, powering up wild Pokemon. The energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more troubling from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Player wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I still want you to do for me either, so maybe you can take a breather today? But I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Yippee! Zerny is captured. Oh wait, we have the shiny charm. We didn't have to. We didn't have to do everything. What? Oh, okay. So that's how you get the shiny charm, I guess. Without doing all the tasks. I don't know what I did, but I did it right. Well, definitely keep an eye out now because we're about to hit some shinies for real, for real. All right, shoot. Why can't I'm in combat? Bye, leave me alone. All right, so we have to go to here and be like, yo, help. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another tasty drink? Grisel, I do wish you wouldn't be so quite candid. Wouldn't be so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with them. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old burn-up roast? I want the one that takes. Ah, you speak in the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Zerny. Ugh, never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we've messed up back in Team Flare. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. Hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to good old people of Blizzard to go first. Meet us at the building. Sure. I'm gonna just throw one on the team and see if dialogue changes. We'll get rid of Victory Bell. I want to see this thing. Hell yeah. What's up, gang? Now I'm going to be honest, we have the shiny charm, I'm going to be greedy. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna run through wild areas. Maybe we get a shiny starter or something, you know the vibes. Little shiny Dragalge? No. Nothing? Anyway. Turquoise Artico. I'm gonna be honest, I would have loved if Xerneas Yveltal also got Megas. Now that they're in the wild again. Hi, don't mind me just walking in the building with a legendary. You know the vibes. Here you are. We heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined the object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out our whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use on the weapon. And that was when it was in a dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers and team player, including our formal admin, Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by the foolish campaign, I doubt those children would ever reach the ultimate weapon to stop it. Interesting. This time, Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help you so you don't have to end up similarly overwhelmed. Alright. You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that can fully recreate Pokemon using holotech down to the details of how they moved and affected their attack. Grisham and Grizel have had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare future leader. And then the monstrosity Quasartico made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool. Damn, dude, I cannot read. My head hurts. Making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Rabi, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Hawlucha, Tyranitar. Gotcha. Oh, I gotta redo boss fights. Interesting. Alright. Let's do it. One Victory Bell, please. Is it just me this time? Go, Beedrill! Whoop his ass! This one feels incredibly easy, by the way. Alright, Victory Bell defeated. 2 to go. I need to prepare. Give me a second. Does he have... Oh, he does. Oh, he has Geomancy? Do we have the herb? Is it power herb or white herb? Don't have that. Don't have that either. Whoopsies. That's fine. Alright, Hawlucha. Oh, I made a mistake, but it's fine. I can fix it quickly. Moon Blast! Geomancy! It is so cool running around with Xerneas, by the way. Floette Mega Evolve now! Use... What is it doing now? Oh, no shit, alright. Use Light of Ruin! Damn it, one shot. Alright. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Dragalge! Go! Thunderbolt! Dragalge Mega Evolve! Oh, I thought it dodged it. I was gonna be pissed. Kobe! Goodbye! Alright, that went pretty easy. I didn't expect Floette to one-tap itself. That's so funny. There's almost no point in Mega Evolving for that. Or putting it out there for that. One Tyranitar fight, please. I assume they heal me up between fights. I don't know. Go, Floette! Use Energy Ball! Use Giga Drain! Floette now! Mega Evolve! Energy Ball! The last move I'm going to make it use is going to be Light Ruin. Floette now! Light! Oh, it died. It died. It died. It died. It died. It died. It didn't! Light of Ruin now! It's fucking 0. Ooh, I'm in a predicament here. You surf. Oh fuck. Use Dragon Pulse. That shit missed, fam. I'm gonna be honest, Fragouge, we're getting kind of fucked up. Fragouge, don't make me regret this. You surf. Dragon Pulse. Surf. Dragon Pulse. There we go. Alright, let's go get Yveltal. I wonder if I can teach someone Toxic just to give it a status ailment. I'm sorry, I skipped out. Like, yes, what is it? Understood. The flying object we believe to Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. Suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. It appears it's headed for the roof above that place. Yeah, you got it. Have to catch it. Yeah, can like... Yes, you can. There you go. Let's run it. To the cafe. Alright, we gotta get on the roof. Is it an at night thing, by the way? Oh, okay. Just gotta get them. Hi, buddy, watch out. What the fuck? Let me reverse engineer this bullshit. The ladder there. Can I? Oh, is it like I'm being silly. Thanks, Patrat. Could you not right now, Pidgeotto? Alright, time to save just in case. Investigate! Hi, Yveltal. It looks like you're standing in front of death itself. You should be careful. Yeah, that's right, my bug horse is here. Toxic. Oh, I forgot it can heal, right? Got it. Didn't need to use the Master Ball. You never stopped surprising me to think you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. I just want to protect Lumiose. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Gris? Oh, nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who have subdued Lumiose's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive fast, and I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I'd rather think. Yeah, I guess nothing wrong with that. I prefer that the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customer. Speaking of which, we already take a nice coffee break. Alright, one piping hot coffee of whatever the hell coming up. Alright, chew down, one to go. Where do I go now? I don't know where to go. I assume I go in here and go, wow, look, I got both of them. Where's Zygarde? Okay, so how do I... Time to Google it. Okay, got it. You got it. Can I fast travel from here? I can. To Hotel Z. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment. I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct access, find moderation, to restore balance. I could only imagine that this is why it would save me, the one who'd fire the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Taking keep the world in balance. Alright, man. You got it. Yeah. Are you prepared to battle me? Shit, I guess. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. I'm gonna have to beat your ass, old man. Oh, he's actually blind in that eye. Alright. High roller. Beedrill, get him. Let's just do this early. Convenient for me. That's 2. Problematic. Garbodor. Two to go. Sableye, okay. It lived on 1, no, get him. Alright. Beedrill at 8 hit points, soloing his whole team. Gyarados. Okay. Mega Evolve. Where is yours? That goes hard. Not even wearing the ring. Busted out the back pocket. That's crazy. Beedrill. Oh, you lost your Mega Evolution. It sucks. No. Fine. So be it. Blow it. Light of Ruin. There we go. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your conviction burning deep within your heart. Yeah, man. Beedrill. This is why we battle, to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose this is why AZ, like you, wish for ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I had tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. You're... Zygarde. Goodbye. Curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. This is... that much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at the fateful place, I cannot say. Can I Master Ball Zygarde and skip the boss fight, or do I just have the do I just have a Master Ball now? Be so perfect. What moves can this thing learn? Why are you running? Teleport to zone 20. It's kind of nice having 1 in 1,000 shiny charm right now. It's kind of nice. Oh, you think I ain't gonna do a lap real quick? You think I ain't gonna try to get a shiny starter real quick? Oh my god, an Alpha Lucario. Hey man. Oh my god, a normal Lucario. Hey, man. I didn't know Totodile can be in the water. I love him. Can I help myself real quick? Give me a little bit of energy. Alright, let's do it, Floette. Is that an Alpha Chikorita? That's awesome. Leave me alone! Alright, Zygarde. What is good? No. I will save it first. To see if I can use a Master Ball to skip the boss fight. Because I know it's a boss fight. Yeah. Zygarde. That's what he says. He says it a little zesty, I know. Oh, that's sick. The background's so sick. Cannot use. Alright. I'm trying not to use Light of Ruin yet. Oh, I hit the button. Oh, we're good. It didn't do it. Thousand arrows, huh? Dude, the fact that it's 84 is awesome. Across the map. Ah, I thought I was gonna connect. Floette kind of hitting this shit though. I want to use Light of Ruin. I don't want to die. I don't want to explode. But I'll take this to heal though. And then another Moonblast. And now she can Mega. He ran away. One more of these. Got it. Stop running! Floette, get his ass! Floette is so slow, by the way. Boom! Alright, there's 50%. Floette now! Damn! Ow. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know you were attacking me. Dude, the fact that Floette's still at full health is so nice. Uh-oh, Skedio! We just keep moving, we just keep moving, we just keep moving. That's all we gotta do. Hey, Nummunch! We're doing the final boss fight of ZA. I hope you've been well. I think it's time. Use Light of Ruin now! Oh, that was not enough. I am doing okay. My head is killing me, but other than that, I am big chilling. We finally got the shiny charm, so I'm super, super happy. Why would you follow me? Alright, Zygarde goes down here. Boom. Alright, one more stage. This game is so good, dude. Went to Retro Game Expo by my house and traded in some games. Oh, nice. I hope they gave you a good deal. Xerneas, no! Go, Yveltal! I'm saving my heavy hitters if I can. Oblivion Wing! Yeah, I feel like GameStop's kind of rough. I feel like vendors appreciate it more. Oh my god, he can fly like that? Oh, that should connect. Core Enforcer. Oh, this is gonna suck for me. Oh, what? Beedrill, go! I need you now more than ever. Drill Run! We're getting there. Like, I know a lot of like retro vendors up here give better trains than GameStop. Because legitimately what they'll do is they'll just have GameStop website and go, oh, they're giving this, we'll give you a little bit higher. Oh my god, how do you get out of that? He just whooped my ass. That was crazy. I'm gonna be honest, Floette carried like 2 of that. What does Geomancy do in this game? Oh, it just boosts everything. Alright. Might not be bad. My issue with selling online is there's so many fees from doing it. You know what I mean? Do I want to use Outrage though? Oh, I guess he gets Outrage over a Drill Run. It'd be super effective. Also, after I did some fun training for the weekend, then I went to a music. Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, I had to go downtown for like a government appointment. And it took longer to get down there than my appointment took, which was kind of annoying. Let me see something. What's the item that I want to use? There's an item specifically that like it powers up super effective moves. No worries, no worries. Miracle Seed. Like these guys aren't going to be super helpful for this fight anyway. Neither will Garbodor. Oh, you know what? If I had a strong ice type move, can I search my boxes by type? Glaceon, Aurorus, Glalie. Yeah, I think the shout is going to just be using Floette for 2 phases, and then just try to protect it if I can. Can we heal during boss fights? That might be important too. No, I didn't mean to click that. Whoops. Don't kill it. Whoops. Whoopsies. Didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. Didn't mean to click Light of Ruin. That's on me. I'm also trying to maneuver Floette so she dodges. Like that. I did not dodge. I want everyone to know I was a fraud. There you go. Phase 1 done. Dragon Pulse should not hit Floette. I'm a fairy type. Get your heal on, girly. Alright, she is back at full. Moonblast point blank. Restore, max potion. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. I almost hit Light of Ruin again. That would have sucked. Dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Kill that hoe. Alright, stage 3, the hardest stage. I'm gonna die again. Get away from that Floette, please. Get away from my Floette. Oh, there's so much damage. Holy shit. Floette now! Stay in the ball. This thing's gonna fuck me up. Floette, go. Floette, kill this man, please. Floette, I have organ failure. Please kill this man. I am so tempted to Light and Ruin his ass. Fuck it. Big boy damage, go! No, 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 get in the ball, get in the ball.
You must be a zesty fest.
Yes, not right now, man. It is not good. It is not looking good for you, Zesty Fester. Xerneas Moonblast! Dude, it sucks he can't Mega Evolve. I just gotta get the energy up. Please don't do the thing again. Get in the ball. Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. I don't know how to dodge this, dude. Oh. Help me! Yes, not right now, please. Just so you know, Glibby's sweating right now. Libby got a little sweat bubble on his eyebrow. We did it! Because he's a friend. We completed the Pokedex! Chat, drop 10,000 bits. Dab me up. Yeah. So, this legendary Pokemon has joined force with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. He has a cold. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. Zygarde cute. Okay. Okay. That's a. I'm not. You got it. When Zygarde uses its. I don't give a. Alright, we're done here. We're done. Shut up. Shut your mouth. By the way, the move, the mega move that it uses reminds me of a Z move, which is interesting because you can find Zygarde cells in Alola. So the theory is it's the same Zygarde. The more important thing, how does Lysander know about Z moves? Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Honestly, I don't care. It's only fair. It is not an answer I will find in anyone but my own self. But I know one thing, though. Bitches, they come, they go. Anyway, to this day, I yearn to create a more powerful world. A more beautiful world, and I will learn it forever. I'll take a 7-day watch streak, sure. I once thought that we could achieve the world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple, and an old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach how to feed themselves. Did he just quote the Bible? I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world to search below it, I shall travel across to find my ways. I don't care, leave me alone. Au revoir, dickhead. To keep the world in balance. Yippee skip. Okay. Let's fucking shiny hunt, boys. I already know where I'm going first, and you ain't stopping me. I'm gonna go get me a shiny Metang, or a shiny Beldum. Let's do it. This is the easiest shiny method on the planet, by the way. You will not believe how easy this shit is gonna be. Alright, there's the Beldum and Metang, right? The double Beldum, sure, whatever. Alright. Let the shiny hunt begin. So how's everyone doing today? I hope it's been a podtastic day. Let me make sure though. 49.50. All right. 47 mil. Oh, no. All right. Whoopsies. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Is it this one? That changed. What did I say? 49.50 Beldum Beldum? Yeah, but they didn't load in until I got over here, right? Can I can't mark a thing there. Don't hit me. Alright, so there's really, I mean, other than side quests, there's really nothing left to do in CA for us. And I'm not really big on side quests unless someone goes, oh, you have to do this one. You know what I mean? So I think this will probably be the last ZA stream for unless we do shiny hunting. Because the shiny hunting in this game is a little lame. It's just fast traveling, and that's it. And on the Switch one, it kind of sucked. Is there like a hot... Ah, got it. That's what I needed. It's L, not LZ. It's LZ. It's just L. Let's try to get shiny Froakie. Can we get a shiny in the last hour of stream? Let's find out. So the best way to do shiny Froakie isn't to fast travel to the actual wild area. It's to fast travel to 5. Because it loads in radius. And you can just turn around. And I don't know if any of these guys will make the noise since we're not in the zone. I would love a shiny Failings. It would be so dope. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing this week because I could have swore that Outer Worlds came out tomorrow and it comes out the end of the week, which I'm a silly Billy, I guess. So maybe tomorrow we do Halls of Torment. I think that hits Game Pass, which is my type of game. Ooh, Alpha Froakie. I also don't know what shiny Florges looks like because I don't care about Florges at all. So we'll see. I wouldn't mind shiny Ampharos here. The good thing is it's always whatchamacall. Can I change views so it just shows me the Pokemon? Oh, green ball, got it. Yeah, I was going to originally go wild zone by wild zone and slowly get all of them. But I really want Shiny Greninja. Which, I'm gonna be honest, you should just do this instead, right? Not even turn around. Just keep fast traveling. I imagine this will be the best way to do it. Kind of like the door method, because you don't need to look at something for it to be spawned in, right? It's a radius around the player, not a visual thing. Original method, go! Oh, you can bench method here. Which there's a really lengthy shiny hunting method called the bench method, which is basically just it sucks. Like, it's really slow, but you can do this. And just keep fast traveling to and from. Compared to just fast traveling to the zone. Because you gotta watch this animation and the opening day animation. But it would, where I'm standing would trigger the entire zone. Because it's such a big radius. And I'm in the middle. So I don't think it's worth it, but... And then when you're done, because you don't even need to check. So like if I stand at this one, how far away is this gate? 54. Do the Mareep load in? Maybe. Is there air? So maybe. But everything else should. Yeah, everything else should. Other than Pichu. But it just sucks going to and from day and night. This is a good method on the Switch too. Alright, let me see if the Bunnelby loads in. So yeah, from Bunnelby to... And then I see the Mareep. So everything in the zone loads in there, other than the Pichu. Which isn't bad. Because I do want like a shiny Weedle. But it's just not a good... Because like that Fletchling doesn't. Though we do have a shiny Fletchling, so I don't care. What probably a good zone is probably zone 4 with that Spinarak wall. Because there's so many Spinarak that spawn there. Plus I want a Ghastly. So what I would do is go like this, not in range, reset. And then we're just gonna shiny on here. Just keep our little ears out, I guess. Alpha Ghastly. Nothing. And as long as we don't KO anything, we're okay. So how shiny hunting works is, let's say a zone normally has 15 Pokemon spawn. Each of those slots have a chance to get re-rolled when you reload. I think. Yeah, because that Alpha Ghastly is near. And if you KO them, that slot is KO'd and isn't able to re-roll. So you would have to wait 3 minutes for that one slot to come back. So if you don't KO anything, you get the maxed amount of rolls every time. You just gotta keep your ear out. And keep in mind, a KO'd shiny alpha has a 100% catch rate, I believe. Super important. It being an alpha and it being shiny, give it enough of a bump that it should just go. Yeah, I want Ghastly. I wouldn't mind Spinarak. I wouldn't mind Ekans. Who else is here? Patret. Yeah, I wouldn't mind any of these. Maybe not. Spupa's fine. Hold on, I got a message. I can if you want. But what do I get for tattling? Alpha Ghastly. The issue is because the alphas also reset if I run, I better reset. I bet. Dude, I'll leak a message for $2. What's the emote I'm looking for? Hold on. Bam. All right. How are things looking for you to come on as a guest on the channel on October 29th? I was just getting ready to post on social media stuff, but I want to double check with you first. I also prepare some questions that might help you prepare. Give me my sub now, thanks. Yo, gift a random sub and I'll leak another message. That hurts. I'm gonna be honest, Jess. I know we got a lot of shit going on, but I'm fiending for it, man. I see him in my dreams and in my nightmares, man. Fiending for it. Oh, you know what's on my mind. Only one thing I want to do right now. And our asses do not got time to do it. I see the next 7 levels in my head of where I want to go, and I can't go. Do I? Jarvis, say nuh-uh. Do I? Oh, shit. Here, man, have fucking, I don't know. Here you go. Then, fucking, there you go. There you go, tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 rewards, yippee. Whoa, I gotta... Why did I get this? 1 viewer is at risk of losing their streak with your channel. Oh, shit. Who could it have been? Fuck, it doesn't tell you? Alright, man, I'm done. I hate Twitch. Anyway. Me, probably, maybe. It was 4 days ago. Did I stream 4 days ago? Dude, I could really use a shiny right about now. I'm gonna be honest, I got no alert that you redid the thing. But I appreciate it. I don't know what that does, but I appreciate it. Do you want an invite to my Discord server? Is that what people do for tiered subs? Chat? Do I gotta turn this fucking shiny charm on or what? I guess it's on. Man, that's a... Yo. How much for me to leak like an 18 paragraph? That's crazy. Thanks for being auto sub. Dang. How much money for like a forever message? Because that shit was long as hell. Dude, could I get my shiny now, please? Shiny charm for what? I got another message. How much for the message after that one? I'll leak all my DMs for like $2. I don't give a fuck. $10 bit, 10 bit, please. Okay. LOL, yeah, I'll be up at 5:30. Thankfully, Charlie has been able to go off his medicine, so that makes my morning easier. You can message me when you get up, and we can figure out when to get you on the call. There you go. Thank you for the 10 cents. I like the idea you flung a dime at my fucking head. River. Damn, he got me. Yo, Choose Wave, check it out. Oh, hold on. Where's the dog? Fuck you mean, are they real? Dog. How do I make him not a dog? How do I say, ooh, psych, not a dog? Snake. Can I make him not a snake? Oh, he just goes back to dog. Yeah. I got another message. Who wants to give me money? Ooh. Alright, hold on. It depends, because I got messages in between that. It depends when I start the stream. If not, I might be able to have us both showing the video for the Zoom. We'll see. There you go. Dude, I'll leak the world for some money. There's not a new message, but I got you, damn. I don't got a message to read. What do you want? Oh, my bad. Dude, this shiny charm is like Dookie salad, bro. Could I get something already? Don't Gnome me right now, man. I can't handle it. Also, Jess, I wasn't paying attention to that schedule. I went, oh, she's gonna be Skibby, and I'm not a part of it. That's great. Oh. Help! Skip me up inside Skibby. Yeah, before I uninstall the piece of shit. Oh, I got a message. Who wants to pay me to read it? This is the shittiest version of I got a second message. This is the shittiest version of TTS ever. Oh shit! All right. Do you want to play Fortnite on Friday instead of Outer Worlds? Hold on. Let me hold on. mean, how do I do this? Poll. How do I do this? Chat, do we play Fortnite? Do we play Fortnite? Yes, no, or Skibby? Let me know in the chat. Your horrors got cut. That's crazy on Halloween. Chat, remind me to give a shit about the poll in like 9.5 minutes.
Boy.
Yo, what's up? Dude, 5 bits is not enough to skip the poll. Alright, my bad. I'll have to bring back the Skibby emote for the stream, I guess. Oh fuck, head hurt. Oh, the Skibby emote back. Never mind, I feel like a bitch. Toothwave, make a Glibby the Skibby emote. Thanks. Sure, man, I'll throw them in there. It will have to get changed later to Glibby the Alien Skibby, but it's fine. What the fuck am I looking at? You know what? That is Skibby. Why is it cracked? Why you crack your Skibby? Fucking amateur. You don't take it off. You just keep it. What? I think at the end of stream you should die in the game and then smash your Skibby. Personally. You should like tear the Skibby off. Like Venom. Then it exactly. Or you save Skibby for an extra life incentive. Becoming Skibby. There are 2 alpha active machines. Don't know me. I'll blow up. Springtrap Skibby is crazy. I just want a shiny bug. Oh, banana. This is a butt cheek on a stick, dude. Imagine that. This should be the. Am I being attacked? No. The funniest. Yeah. The funniest time to get a shiny when Jess is forever gone. She don't get to see the shine. I mean, Jess, not to dunk on you. I've gotten all of these down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've gotten 10 without the shiny charm. So like, it. One of them is from missions. You only get the one from the mission. It's only the Marie. And then I got a wild Marie. There's only one shiny mission in this game. Don't you try to out-tism me. I'll weaponize my shit. Weaponized shutting up is crazy. Oh, that's a leaked DM. I don't really have it. I mean, because that's what they say. I already did that. Also, do you want a stream deck? Yeah. It would be easier than the bullshit I'm running. Sure. I ain't gonna say no to a piece of tech I really fucking want. Well, Toothblade, I'm not to get the name of the leak. That's like 100 bit. It's like 100 bit for the name of the leak. Yeah, it would be nice because I can do hotkeys. The issue is I really don't have anywhere. I really don't have anywhere on my desk to set it up. Oh fuck. Chef Desk _ 95. Oh, that's really nice of them. Wow, that's really nice of them. So I think what I'll do is oh, it's like that's the XL. That's awesome. That's really cool. So I think what I'll do is I have like a drawer as part of my desk, like a pull-out drawer. So what I'll probably do is end up drilling a hole out the back of it for the cable, and then put the Steam Deck in the drawer, and then I'll have it in front of me, in front of my microphone. That's the wrong button. Yes, I'll kill a man for you if you want. I don't really care. I'll send you pictures of me at McDonald's as the Great Saiyan, man. If you really bracking with me like that. Real. Yeah, especially if I'm streaming later that day, right? I'm already going to be in costume on as well. Plus I was talking to my mom today. Our homeboy has been like really depressed on who the fuck added me. Oh. Yo, 10 bits and I'll leak who added me on Twitter. Real. Take it or leave it. Just Joanne. I'll take it because I'm greedy. Oh shit, the poll ended. Hold on. How do I see the poll? How the fuck did Skibby get 6 votes? Oh, you bought 4 votes, dude? You bought 4 fucking votes? Crazy. I guess Skibby win, I don't know. I have 100k gamer score. It was 4 Skibbies. Yeah. That means I gotta use the Skibby backbling. Ow. The sun's getting real low. That shit hurt it. Look at my screen, bro. Bleeding out. How you bleed out in a Pokemon game? You should use the Christmas card to get blind bag Skibbies to give out to people. Clearly. Gotta keep the porcelain fresh. I don't people would want that. People want anything if it's a signed product that helps children's by Chef Jess underscore by Skibby Chef underscore 95 Skibby, you know? This is a load of barnacles. Yes, there was a dude in GameStop today that graded a Victini card that I really want. You should break into GameStop and steal it from me. Yo, this shiny charm buns for real. Yeah, I don't, but I want Victini not because I want it as a single so I can shove it in my best friend's face and be like, hi, I got your favorite card. I got your favorite man. Aha. This is a load of barnacles. Oh shit! A shiny alpha! Let's go! I mean, it would stay for the day spawn. When it comes back to day, the slot is saved because it's a shiny. Look at him! And it fucked you. What? What is Spinarak doing? He better not. Chat, what does shiny Ariados looks like? Does he look better as a Spinarak? I don't know how it's gonna look in this game. How do I level his ass up? For real, for real. He actually levels up at 22, that's funny. Alright, buddy. Shiny Alpha Spinarak, evolve! Ah, cool. He's so big. Oh my god, shut up. He's taking a nap. Everyone be quiet. No, no, no. Go back to sleep, buddy. Yeah. Why would you wake him up? Love him. Alright, next shiny, please. X. Ooh, Honedge. Oh my god, I would bust for a shiny Honedge. Or, oh my god, Honedge, please. Yippee, yippee skippies. I gotta add all these shiny Pokemon to my list. Dude, I would love a Patrat and Honedge. Why are you aggressive? I'm so strong. Leave me alone. Oh, you know what? I should probably turn around and see if there's a Pokemon on the tree behind me. Because I think there's a tree right here. There's a shiny Weedle. Dude, I am so smart. Yippee! Shiny Weedle! Yippee, 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 go! Hell yeah. That's 2 shinies tonight? Chat, I fear I was being a bitch. My bad. Yeah. That's the life of a shiny hunter. What do you mean? Green Kakuna, I think. Kinda. Yeah. I enjoyed that the 2 shinies I got after the shiny charm was 2 poison types. Look at him! Green bee, boys. That's green bee right there. Y'all don't even know. Heck yeah. Alright, it's shiny number 12. He did. I am genuinely so excited to get in bed tonight. I hear my bed whispering to me right now. We could probably get a shiny super quick at Area 3. Because the resets are incredibly fast. Yeah, you could probably set this up with like a macro. Hold forward tab A. Hit B, run. Make it to grass pile, map A. That's it. I really want Honedge. Shiny Honedge is one of the coolest looking shinies. Yeah, I think we might have to do shiny hunting on TikTok just to see if the homies pull up for real. Put on music and just do this for hours. Yeah, I don't think there's a bench in... Oh, there's another shiny alpha. There's another shiny alpha. Boom. Alright, see ya. There's another shiny alpha. Alright, hey boys. The shiny charm turned on. Alright, well I don't need Spinnerack anymore. What's important is I didn't get close enough to it, so I didn't hear the noise. So before the night ends, we're gonna have to run around the whole cemetery. Just to double check. The shiny alert is so much, like you need so much more, what? You need significantly less range than you did in Legends Arceus. I can't talk. Like, you know the guy in SpongeBob when they're introducing, the Krabby Patty and gets hit in the head with a brick? That's how I feel all the time. Off we go. Just running by to check everything real quick. So there's a ridiculously good shiny hunting method where like you don't need to play the game. So if you go to Wild Zone 3, especially now because we have the shiny charm, you go to Wild Zone 3 and then you make sure you don't KO anything, right? Super important. You run around, look at everything, just be safe, you never know. Okay, so you go up these steps, right? Super important. Steppy. And this method will do the entire Wild Zone. Let me see. That light post there at the corner in the middle of the screen. Those rooftops there, going all the way to there. And all you gotta do is just hold it down. Because you go out the Wild Zone, you go back in the you just go in and out of the Wild Zone, and each time it's a loading screen, it resets the nearby Pokemon, and if it's a shiny, it doesn't get reset until there's 10 shinies on screen or 10 shinies loaded in. Which this is kind of gross. There's only, let me see, I would like Pancham, Esper, and that's kind of it. And then once you're done running back and forth in and out the building, you run past the dog, the Litleo is lion, not a dog. There you go. It's that easy, folks. It is that easy with the shiny charm. Another shiny. It's just that simple. And you just run to all the Pokemon zones, double check everything, and hope you get a shiny. Which I 1000% do not need another Litleo, but whatever. Oh, it's a Mal at least. So hold on. So now we have 2 Litleo, 1 Pyroar, 2 Badoo, 2 Spinarak, 2 Marie, Sheesh. And then you would go over here. You would check that Pidgey. Oh, you can't go in here because it's the zone. So I guess at night you shouldn't do this because it's the zone. And I don't think Pokemon spawn up there. Shame that. I'm not glazing nothing. I'm glazing the method. What do I need from here? Do I need... the method? Rail, exactly. You get, now you understand. Now you get it, Toothwave. Teethwave, now you get it, Teethwave. Oh, hey, another one. There you go, that easy. Furret not in the game, Furret banned. That's crazy. I don't even think Furret got leaked with the DLC Pokédex. Because the entire DLC Pokédex got leaked, so that's cool. A new day is dawning. What's crazy is even with the DLC, there's less Pokemon in this game than there are in Sword and Shield. Base game of Sword and Shield. It's crazy. But notice no one's throwing a stink about it. No one's stinking it up. Like they did with Sword and Shield. No, I want as many, because like the issue is, now I know you're only 23.25 hours in the game. My biggest issue is, in the end game, when you're doing the ZA Royale, you're fighting the same 15 Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like you're just fighting the same dudes. Also, you need Nintendo Online to finish the Pokédex in this game compared to Legends Arceus. You can get every Pokemon other than Scizor in this game. I think it's Scizor, Aromatisse, and whatever the Florpuff. Which sucks for a Legends game. I really want Shiny Numel, is why I'm here, by the way. Shiny Numel or Shiny Gible. Which Gible is why I'm running into the hole. Because they only spawn in there. I think Shining Camerupt is such an underrated shiny, by the way. Like, it is genuinely so good. Easy, boys. Damn, we got like 27 shinies. That's so cool. Shiny Charm Goated question mark? Oh my god, I was like, what is that? Alpha Gibble. Gibbet, if you will. It's chasing me! And that's always Alpha. Are there any birds that spawn near me? Like, is there anything in these trees over here? Below it even? Those two. Okay. I want that camera up to be shiny so bad, dude. Ouch. Alpha mega shiny camera up. Gee. What's really nice is the little hill will have the shiny alert before the Pokemon goes aggro. Also, I'm sorry, I didn't do what I normally do. Hold on. We didn't look at him, right? Look at him. He's so little and he has a blue nose. Get him out of here. Oh, shiny box kind of filling up, chat. I gotta type all these dudes into my Google Doc. I assume some will be duplicates. Like, I definitely have shiny Badoo. Also, I don't think there's a penalty for getting knocked out in this game. Like in Legends Arceus, you will drop like components. In this, I've never seen a penalty for getting your shit rocked. Ouch. Ouch. They jump in me! I want to do Area 20, to be honest. If I can get some shiny starters, kinda nice. I gotta get out of here. Alright, let's see what Area 20 has. Also, Area 20 just has a lot of Pokemon in general. And a lot of alphas. Though it kind of annoyed me that this became Area 20 because this is where I was farming the Mega Shard. I don't need Ariados or Roselia. Bulbasaur's here. Now I am curious if the Pokemon, because it's a full circle, there's Charmander. If the Pokemon will respawn while we're on the other side of the circle. So like, do you ever have to leave the zone, is what I mean. Other than the Pokemon in the middle, I guess. There's an Alpha Totodile. There's a Chikorita. Yeah, so Bulbasaur wasn't over. So I think like you can just run in circles in this zone. As long as you don't get hurt, it'll keep resetting Pokemon. Oh, there's Tepig. Yes, that's cool. It's really slow, but like you're constantly seeing new Pokemon spawn. And at least it's more active. Bulbasaur, Gardevoir. Scraggles. Tepig. I would like to, not that I need another one, but I would love to get another Lucario. Just be like, bleh. Dragalge. I don't know what shiny Dragalge looks like either. Not shiny, just female. I seen someone post on Twitter. They found a female. Oh, the Squirtle. A female Hippowdon. And they're like, oh my god, it's shiny. It's not, bro. It's just a lady. They look different. Ow, Psyshock got me across the map. It's crazy. Yo, a shiny Garbodor would be kind of nice. Moto. Another Moto. Excuse me, sir. Totodile. Come on, man. I really want a shiny starter. Fun fact, Nidoking would live right here if he was in the game. I 100% believe he'd be hanging out over here. Yeah, I guess. They gave Nidoking's Mega Evolution shot to shitty-ass Victory, though. Like, bro, what? We could have had an awesome Kaiju who gave us a fat sack of shit. Dang. Oh, Alpha Dragalge. I sure barely used them, but yeah. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I barely used him, and I barely used Garbodor. But like when I needed them, you know, they were useful, but I barely used them. To be honest, I blame Beedrill. Beedrill was just so goated for no reason. Beedrill arguably better than a fat sack of shit. Who would have thought? Don't bonk me when I speak the truth. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'm tweaking. I know that, but I really want one more shiny. I love gambling, dude. I can't help it. Like, I just don't want to use the bench method, to be honest. It's so slow on the Switch one. I kind of wish they gave us skates in this game. It's really weird being in Lumia or being in Kalos and not having skates. Wonder if they'll add it with the DLC.
Oh, but sorry.
Come on, man. Fair enough. It's no longer, I guess. Come on out, little mans. Let me find a little sparkly man. Watch out, buddy. Thank you. Oh, Alpha Lucario. Yo, shiny Alpha, though? Kinda cool. What's cool is you can shiny hunt Alpha Dragonite here because there's benches. That'd be kind of cool. By the way, any hyper aggressive Pokemon like that Lucario won't reset because he's so aggro on you. So leave. Hit one of these. Bang. Reset all you dickheads. The issue is this zone is also like ginormous compared to every other zone. Charmander! Buddy. Chikorita hanging out. Another one. God, I think we're cooked. I believe my call. Oh, two Totodile. Also, since it's daytime, let me go check this. The daytime and nighttime have different slots. So just because something's not shiny at night doesn't mean it won't be shiny during the day. That's not the time I want to go to. This is. Whoopsies. Tee hee on me, I guess. me I don't know. Just want to double check. Oh, what? They got the monkey party over there. What's going on over there? Oh, I wonder if you can. Second. I want to see something. Cool, so you can shiny hunt those guys by running back and forth. Anyway, that is, as a turn of night, that is where we are done with Pokemon ZA for now. We might do like a shiny hunting stream or something like that. But I think we are officially done with Pokemon ZA. This was a lot of fun. We are going to raid on out of here. Where are we going, boys?
You must be a zesty fester.
Excuse me, we can go here.
Sometimes you want to fuck with a...
Sometimes I think I'm... Alright, let me go here. Channel. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some stuff. And then next week is our charity week. Ooh, we have a bunch of different streamers streaming on a bunch of different days, playing a little bit of everything. So it should be a fun time. Do this. Bam. Thank you all for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow.